I came up with this system where breakfast, lunch, and dinner, coffee, gyms, everything I was strategic about. I don't care how many dealers tell me I'm not gonna do this or I'm not gonna be big. I won't take it. I'm gonna keep getting bigger and keep pushing and keep growing. When I first got started, I didn't have a lot of money to spend on advertising, nor did I really want to. I also wasn't well known to a lot of dealers, so the only way I was gonna get my name out there was actually getting out there and meeting people on a one-by-one basis, face-to-face basis. And I came up with this system where breakfast, lunch, and dinner, coffee, gyms, everything I was strategic about. I only had coffee where wealthy people had coffee. I only had lunch where businessmen were crowding the places. I only had dinner at nice restaurants, and I did this every single day. And it wasn't just going to eat there, it was strategic. When I walked in, I got to where I could quickly scan a room and find a person wearing a nice watch and position myself to the right of him where my watch was on the left, right in his face. And the goal was every night was I had to get someone to initiate a conversation, compliment me, I could compliment him on his watch, and we could strike up a conversation. And as it flowed, if it flowed, I would engage him and get to know the person and get to know, is this a potential client or is this just someone with a nice watch? And half the time it worked, half the time it didn't. But the half the time it did, that's what got my name out there. I met client after client. I remember going to Moxie's. I used to live across the street and there's this little real high-end sports bar called Moxie's Grill. I ate lunch and dinner there every day for almost 6 months. And I think that, just that one thing, I became known as the watch guy throughout that building. And it's funny, that building now, a year and a half later, is where I'm trying to get retail space. Anytime I go to Moxie's, someone recognizes me. And that was it. That was the key, is I was posting on social media all day long. I was eating out, and every single person that had a watch on, I was talking to them. If it was nothing more than, hey, I like your watch. That was all I needed. Hey, I like your watch. Hey, I like your watch. Maybe they compliment me back, maybe they don't. And if they did, I would, like I said, I would engage in some conversation, try to get it in there that I'm a dealer in the business. I could help them find their next piece. And it worked, man. I built up a solid little base.